Hello everyone, this is Lolly. Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to do sort of a recap about Creativation Plus, which was the online version of Creativation. As you know, with the COVID, we had to do things differently, so it was an all online event, so I cannot just show you all the new products by going around in the booths. And also, what's different this year, there were less of the craft industry vendors there, but more art industry vendors. I could meet with them by setting up meetings with each company, and I could also go to their booths, watch videos that they had set up, and or not everyone had videos, but I could also take screenshots of, photos of what they had in their booths. And so anyway, there were many ways of doing it. I wanted to show you this, and then I will leave this up here, and I'll do a slideshow of photos that I have showing you a lot of the new products that I saw that were released this year. Okay, so first off, this is from Beacon. It is their multi-purpose adhesive spray. I don't know how new this is, but they did this little demo with this hoop, and it's just a plain hoop. It's not an embroidery hoop. We glued flowers on with zip dry, and also use that to glue on other embellishments and things. So also, then you just hold this up and mist it with this. I got a little crazy, so I got some drops there, but it's beautiful over here. Then we sprinkle glitter over it, and it's got a really nice sheen to it. The only thing I would do differently is that I glued some rhinestones on mine. Well, those got covered with adhesive and glitter, and so they're now dull. I would glitter and then add rhinestones. Okay, so I just want to put that aside. Okay, next up I want to talk about Speedball Company, which you think of usually with calligraphy, fountain pens, inks. They have come out with a new DIY screen printing system. So you use your own vinyl, adhesive vinyl, which you would have to cut with your digital cutting machine, meaning Cameo, Cricut, Brother Scan and Cut, whatever digital cutting machine you have, to create the images you want, and then you put them on the screen and use it as a regular screen printing, excuse me. So the kit itself, which contains everything you need to get started, retails for $105.99, or a replacement kit of screens is $39.99. And I can't tell how many replacement screens are in there. It looks like it might be 3 in the box. However, the screens are reusable and washable, so it's not like you're using a new screen with every one of the projects you make. You are just having to replace the adhesive vinyl that you cut out. Next up, Artistry. Sublimation is a huge craft right now, and Artistry has had sublimation markers. I know they had them last year as well. They have markers, but now they also have stamps and ink. And they also sell wraps, so you could actually do your own mugs. And they have sublimation blanks. You have to use the right material to sublimate, but you can draw or stamp and color in your images, put a wrap around it, and put it in a toaster oven and bake it, instead of having to have one of the, like a mug press. However, if you are doing that, you need to make sure that your toaster oven is dedicated for this type of thing. You don't want fumes going all over, chemical fumes on the inside of your toaster oven, and then you use it for food later on. Also, you can do clothing, and again with the proper blank. And let's see, Big Squeeze. This is a new, you may have heard of tube squeezers, and that is because when we have tubes of paint, tubes of glue, tubes of toothpaste, facial creams, medications, whatever, as you're squeezing it out, you're always leaving a quantity left in the tube. Maybe a quarter of the tube even can be left in there. I don't know the exact number. It depends on how aggressive of a tube squeezer you are. The Big Squeeze is like the Cadillac of tube squeezers. It comes in blue, black, silver, and orange. It's very ergonomic. It's heavy. I mean, it's sturdy. When I say heavy, I mean it's sturdy. It's solid metal. And it's ergonomic. They've made it very ergonomically for those with weak hands. It has a 3.1-inch wide open area. It also serves as a paper crimper. This has a lifetime warranty, is also dishwasher safe. It retails for $39.99. It is available on Amazon and on Dick Blick. And this is a new product, so they are working on creating a sturdy plastic version, maybe not as wide, soon, so they can bring the price point down. Art Bin, you may be familiar. They have some amazing art and craft storage containers. This year, their new container is their card and photo box. It holds A2, A7, and A9 cards, and it comes with dividers. I love that instead of the milky white plastic or frosty clear plastic, more like translucent, that this is the clear acrylic one. So that's exciting. Derwent, you may be familiar with them. They are one that make Inktense pencils. They also have a brand new colored pencil called ChromaFlow. It is light fast. It is a bridge between the student grade and the professional grade, and is the most value for your money in their line. Faber-Castell also has a new class of colored pencils. Now you notice the red packaging. This is their student grade pencils, but notice it's called World Colors. So it has all the flesh tones, and it also has just colors of clothing you would expect to see around the world. Go Easel has a new water trough, which comes with a palette and holds your brushes and your canvas. You can see the colors available right here in this photo. Retails for $59.99. Holbein has released, I'm not sure how new and recent these are. Holbein is a Japanese company that has been around for a long time. Because they're a Japanese company, it's taking longer to get the products to the US because they're making sure that they are certified safe. You know, AP, which is approved product. Instead of saying non-toxic, it says approved product. It has AP symbol on the product. They are a long-time company. Colored pencils are for the serious artist, and they do not allow them to be sold on Amazon, which is really a positive thing. Stamperia has, they have really known for their rice papers. I really couldn't get any good pictures, but they have it's called their collectibles. They are 6x12 sheets of double-sided images for you to cut out. You have to fussy cut them, but they're double-sided. This can be really great in your mixed media projects and your art and your layering projects. Think about a butterfly. If you fold the wings up on the side, you can always see white paper underneath, when this will be double-sided. They also have what they call their clear die cuts now. So these look like they're probably on acetate. They are basically a image on a clear background, and you can use those also in multi-layered projects and mixed media, and you can use alcohol inks on them to color them even farther. Xyron, which you might be familiar with this company because they make sticker makers, what they have just now come out with is hot glue guns. So they have a regular hot glue gun, and I didn't snag a picture of that one, but they also have, and I think you will be excited about this, they call this the multi-stick glue gun. For those of you who do a lot of projects and run out of glue really quickly, it has a cartridge on it, this clear top part, and it holds 3 4-inch glue sticks, so it automatically reloads. When you are done with one glue stick, it's automatically reloads. So that is really exciting. You can also buy a new cartridge to go on the back that would hold 3 8-inch glue sticks. So that would be essentially twice the amount of glue that you would have in there. It will be available for April release for $29.99. It will also come in a mini version for $29.99 that holds mini glue sticks, and also comes in a pen version for $24.99. I think the pen version only holds 2 glue sticks, not positive. Also, it has a silicone kickstand on not the pen ones, but the other 2, which is really nice because it's a kickstand and it's silicone to collect your glue drips. So I will actually be receiving one of these. They're going to send me one so I can demo it for you, so hold tight. Yasutomo has one of their new products is Shimmer and Shine pearlescent watercolors. I think this is fascinating. They're watercolors that, as you could tell by the name, are pearlescent and will also show up on black cardstock. So I think that would be really lovely. They have their Stencil Kit, which has the 21 colors of the pearlescent watercolors, plus 4 stencils, a stencil brush, and black cards. Also, ThermoWeb, they really have done amazing things with their heat and glittering systems. They have toner sheets. So they have card fronts which are, it's like stamped images that they have partnered with a stamp company. I think it's Unity Stamp to make these card fronts. So you would take the card front, you would put your foil on that, wrap it in parchment and put it through your laminator, and that would foil everything that has the black line. So when you see black line on any of these photos, that is what is going to get foiled by the color of foil that you use. The card fronts are $3.99. Not sure how many card fronts are in that pack. They're also coming out with toner sheets and toner cards. And so these cards come, these are just designs. They come in A2 cards. I'm going to go over the designs in a minute, but the A2 cards, oh, here you go, 8. So I guess the card fronts might be the same. 8 for $3.99. The slimline cards are 6 for $3.99, and those are a 4x9 size. And they also have 8.5 by 11 sheets of these toner cards, 2 of them for $3.99. Now, so all of these, all those sizes, the A2 cards, the slimline, and the 8.5 by 11 come in these patterns, lots of dots. And all of these also come in white and come in craft. So when you're looking at these photos, imagine all the black is what would be foiled. So lots of dots. Next we have reverse polka, in which the polka dots do not get foiled, but the background does. Candy stripes, chic chevrons, dainty hearts, which are so cute, love blooms, and then you can see here from these photos samples of cards, things that they have made from those. Now, Spellbinders is coming out with, in April, their series called Birdhouses Through the Seasons by Vicki Pompano. And you might be familiar with her. She is a wonderful mixed media artist. I'm looking forward to seeing all the projects that are being done with this set. So you could see the sets right here. The Spring Birdhouse, their catalog has, or their flyer has, images of cards that have been created. And you can see with all the dies that come with that. And they also have their Summer Birdhouse. Very, very cute stuff coming this way. Their Fall Birdhouse. I mean, how creative. I never would have thought. Some of these shapes are just adorable. And their Winter Birdhouse. And think, you know, you don't have to use these just for those seasons. You can use them with other colored combinations and make them any time of the year you want. They also have what's called Tweet Sentiments, which is the stamp set, and a Sweet Birds on a Branch die set. So those complement the birdhouses in this series. So now I have done 3 separate videos just for specific products. I have a video I did of Picket Fence Studios new releases, and if you like slimline cards, you're going to want to go check that out. I also did a video of Marvi Uchida, their new markers, and I did a video of Deco Art's water marbling system, going to be highly popular. So I will give you the links to those 3 videos down below. Thank you for watching, and I will also give you a link to my entire Creativation Plus videos for this year.